New rule, John Boehner and Harry Reid must call for a sub. Look at these two. It's like the trailer for a zombie movie. Harry Reid's face has gone from lifeless and glum to glum and lifeless. And in the case of John Boehner, the apparel industry must design some sort of face bra to lift and pull in his lower lip. New rule, hot women have to stop putting long paragraphs of text on their bodies. I know you think it's sexy, but one thing that men never think is, gee, you know what would make this sex better? Having something to read. New rule, your fuselage shouldn't open more easily than your pretzel bag. That's fair. New rule, don't wear bacon cologne. If you put on, you know what, screw it, wear it. If you're the type of guy who's tempted to wear bacon cologne, it's not like you could get laid any less. New rule, it's time to give all undocumented aliens a pathway to citizenship. Except ones that have all that crap piled in the back of their truck. It's like driving behind Sanford and Son, except the one having the heart attack is me. I want my obituary to read, comedian dies in his sleep at 1:10, not comedian decapitated by lawn chair on the 110. And finally, new rule, as long as we've got 3 wars going, America needs to add one more. A class war. It's time working Americans told Wall Street the same thing that the good people of Detroit told Charlie Sheen last Saturday night. This is bullshit and I want my money back. Two interesting things are happening in America right now. Charlie Sheen, a millionaire armed only with a few catchphrases and 2 porn actresses who smell like ammonia, launched a self-pity tour because he can't have a TV show, while the Republicans, the party of millionaires, is shutting down the government because they can't have a tax-free world. As Paul Ryan says, it's not a budget, it's a cause. Like slavery. Like supporting one of the luckiest guys in the world in his quest to get all that's coming to him. Folks, if you go to a show and the guy on stage says, sorry dude, I got your money already, like Charlie said, you're not in on the joke, you are the joke. You're not his friend or one of his chosen people, and you're not going to be him someday in paradise if you drink his tiger blood. That's Jesus you're thinking of. This is the guy from the sitcom about making dirty jokes to a fat kid. So, you can know that a rock makes a shitty pet, but if you buy a pet rock, you're still an idiot. Ask your dentist. A shit-eating grin doesn't change the fact that you've been eating shit. And that's the difference between being Charlie Sheen's girlfriend and Charlie Sheen's fan. If you're his girlfriend and you get fucked, he pays you. And if you think a guy living large and rubbing your nose in it that you're not is funny, oh, here's one you'll really love. You have to pay your taxes next week, and General Electric doesn't. That's right, GE, America's largest corporation, employs 975 people just to work on their taxes, which it turns out is a really great way to handle your taxes. Way better than what you have, a Vietnamese guy at the H&R Block who's using an abacus. Yeah, GE paid no taxes on $14 billion in profit. Why aren't people mad at them? If I had to pick a phrase that encapsulates the American economy in the last decade, it surely would be, "I've already got your money, dude." There's a law now forbidding credit card companies from screwing you with fine print and sudden, unjustified rate hikes. To which the credit card company said, "I already got your money, dude." Or maybe you lost your job in a recession caused by already rich people who bundled horseshit loans and then took too big to fail pity money from Uncle Sam. Already got your money, dude. Americans need to have a Detroit moment where they realize they're pooling their money and wasting it on the richest guy in the room. The richest 1% hoard an obscene amount of the wealth, while the average American has to save up to eat at Red Lobster on his birthday. Wake up, because somehow they're banging the porn stars and you're getting the crabs. Show. I will be in South Bend, Indiana on the 17th, Raleigh the 21st, and at the Thomas Wolfe Auditorium in Asheville the 22nd, and the War Memorial Auditorium in Greensboro on the 23rd. Thank you to Andrew Sullivan, Katty Kay, Elliot Spitzer, Colin Quinn, Captain Sully Sullenberger, and don't forget to watch us now on Overtime by going to HBO.com. Thank you, folks.